Hello everybody. So, as promised, this is the video concerning the post-credit scenes for Shazam! Fury of the Gods. The first post-credit scene. Oh, spoiler alert, obviously. The first post-credit scene, you open up on Steve Agee and Jennifer Holland walking through the woods, discussing whether or not this person is right for the job and all this. I was like, whoa, hey, this is cool. A little bit of Team Peacemaker here. And you're really starting to wonder, and I was actually starting to wonder, it's like, are they actually going to talk to Shazam? Or are they going to talk to someone else who might be like setting up a villain? I was just up in the air. But they are talking about Shazam. They go, they find Shazam. He's like blasting bottles with his finger lightning. Pretty much the whole thing is they invite him to be part of the Justice Society, but he cuts him off at Justice because he thinks he's being asked to be part of the Justice League. And then it ends with him being like, I want to be the one with Wonder Woman in it. And then him not liking the Justice Society, so he starts doing all these different, he's like looking up cooler names. And one of them is the Authority Society, which I still don't know who the Authority is. I know that James Gunn has announced a movie called The Authority. I still have to look into that. I haven't. But the very last one, he's like, oh, ooh, I like this one. He's like, the Avengers Society. He's like, I don't know why, but I like that. And it's just poking fun at Marvel. The Justice Society is the team from Black Adam with, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, Atom Smasher, Hawkman. So, now Shazam apparently has joined that team. Does it matter in the grand scheme of things, though? Well, I guess we'll have to wait, because there's a reboot upon us. But I think it's neat that they used the Justice Society in Black Adam, and they're there to take him down, but then he ends up working with them. So it's kind of poetic that Black Adam has worked with his Justice Society, and now Shazam has become a part of it. I don't know if that was part of their plan, eventually bringing them and get back towards each other, which again seems like it's not ever going to happen now. Second post-credit scene is a direct sequel to the post-credit scene from the first one, and it is amazing. It is Mark Strong's character. I can't think of his name right now. He's now got a huge beard because he's been in prison for a while. He's freaking out a little bit. And then you hear the worm start talking again. And it's pretty much, I know I told you there's a plan. It's been delayed a little bit. And he gets a little upset with him. And this might be the hardest I laughed in the movie at all. The worm like snaps back at me. I do not have wings. I do not have legs. I have to just stubble everywhere I go. He's like, it takes me a long time to get things ready. I thought that was so funny. Because then he's like, whatever, well, what can you at least tell me what the plan is? And he's like, in due time. And he just starts inching away. And it's like so slow. And the guy's just like, no! And he's just inching away. It was amazing. I pray that all this gets to carry over, because Shazam, like I said, is like my favorite. I've really enjoyed the sequel. I think having Shazam being part of the Justice Society, and then whatever they're doing with this worm, I want to see that come to fruition. I don't know much about Mr. Mind as the worm, but he seems obscure and goofy enough for James Gunn to want to expand upon. So I feel like it might. Also, Peter Safran was a producer on these movies, and he's James Gunn's like co-person. So I feel like there might be a chance that they might bleed over. But the thing is, because even Zachary Levi seemed like he was pretty confident that he'll get to continue. But now it's the performance. The performance of this movie is lacking because people suck and they're not going to watch the movie. I don't know. Let me know what you thought about the post-credit scenes in the comment section below. If I've missed something in them that was a little bit more important that I should have caught, let me know. And I'll see you next time.